What if I told you the rich aren't just getting richer, they're getting older. And they're doing it by stealing time from the past, years that should have been yours. There's a black market for timeline theft, and you'll never see the missing years coming. In 2011, a Russian billionaire named Dmitry Volkov suddenly aged 10 years in a single month. Doctors called it a rare aging disorder, but insiders knew the truth. He had just bought something illegal, something impossible: stolen time. Ever feel like you've lost time? Like a year just vanished? What if it wasn't just stress? What if you were robbed, and someone else is living those years right now? Here's how it works. Elite scientists found cracks in space-time, moments where history is weak. They built machines called chronovores that suck out years from forgotten events. The Dust Bowl, the Dark Ages, even lost civilizations. But there's a problem. Time has to come from somewhere. Which means somebody's past is getting erased. Entire years gone. People just forgotten. In 1998, a journalist named Lara Chen exposed that millions of people from the 1920s were disappearing from records. She vanished 3 days later, but her notes included this line: "They don't die, they never existed." Have you ever met someone who seemed out of time? Your grandma swears you had a cousin named James, but no one else remembers. Maybe because James was real, until his years were auctioned off to a tech CEO in 2024. If this is real, how do you stop it? First, watch for these red flags. You wake up with missing memories of entire years. Old photos change. People you remember are gone. You meet someone who looks too young for their age. The worst part? Governments know this is happening. A leaked CIA file called Project Hourglass describes experiments in temporal redistribution, a fancy term for stealing time from the poor. Before you dismiss this as fiction, ask yourself, how many years do you really remember? What if whole chunks of your life were deleted and sold to the highest bidder? Check your birth certificate now.